Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Shazina Asla binti Shafi'i. I want to present about COVID-19 come again. Um, COVID-19, coronavirus disease is a infection disease caused by the SARS-CoV-2 virus. Most people infected with this virus will experience mild to moderate respiration illness and recover without requiring special treatment. This data show is an increase in the number of COVID-19 from 2023 to 15. A very scientific increase during this endemic phase. Human negligences to this inflation disease is the reason for the risk in instances. However, the healthy minister claims that there is still hope for this infection disease to be managed as best as possible. And then the problem of COVID-19 that happened to the community as the infection disease that reduces the risk to human healthy society ignores the endemic phase of COVID-19. After its curious. In addition, the death rate in a low and harmless society become indifferent as a result. They did not practice SOP before because they were already independent. COVID-19 has a service issue that restrict human activity. Among them is the inability to carry out face-to-face school activity and restriction on buying and selling activities in an effort to slow down the spread of this infection disease. The spread of COVID-19 has stopped many buying and selling activity. However, there are many issues that contribute to this disease. We also need to characteristic listen from it to avoid the occurrence of stress-related issue in human from increasing. For example, the spread of this infection disease prevent a school activity from happening, but the advantage is that we can learn new skill that we have never done before.
Okay, hi, my name is Wanuflana binti Muhammad Razuki. So, my matrix, my student ID is 2023444555X. Okay, so we proceed to the solution and how to how to get how to far away from the COVID. So firstly, we must getting test for COVID-19. So get test if you have COVID-19 symptom immediately. So you just go clinic or hospital nearby you. So um if you have a COVID symptoms, you should get test for COVID-19 immediately. If you have been exposed to COVID-19 and do not have symptoms, you should test 5 full days after your exposure. If you do not test at the right time, you are more likely to uh, get inaccurate test result. Okay, so next. Okay. Other than that, we must if you feel like not sure if you get COVID-19, you must stay at home until you recovery from that. So here you must seeking treatment if you have COVID-19 and are at high risk of getting very sick. If you feel like very 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 like tired or else, you just get the treatment immediately. So you can you can spread it to others even you do not have the symptoms. If you have the symptoms, you must get test and stay home until you have your results. Then all right. So okay. Okay, so this is one of ways how to far away from the COVID. So first, we must avoid contact with people. So avoiding contact with people who have COVID-19, whether or not they feel sick, can reduce your risk of catching the virus from them. If possible, avoid being around a person who has COVID-19 until they can safely and home is isolation. So, because sometimes it may not be practical for you to stay away from a person who has COVID-19, or you may want to have take care of them. In those situations, you ask many prevention strategies as you can, such as practicing hand hygiene consistently and correctly wearing a high quality mask. So you just choose high quality mask so that you can wearing everywhere every time as you can. Then other than that, you can also but improving ventilation and keeping your distance, which is 1 meter, um, minimum 1 meter. But for your good health, must like 10 meter, maybe 3 or 5. And then you must besides, you must keep your distance so that when possible, from the person who is sick or who test positive. Here we must be careful. And then um, we must stay at home lah, especially of course for adult or child, especially child and what we call sorry. Good. Okay. Okay. Then for wearing a mask, masks are made to contain droplets and particles that you have breathed, cough, or sneezed out. A variety of masks are available. Some masks provide a higher level of protection than others. Respirators, for example, N95, are made to protect you. So here COVID, it can protect, including the virus that causes COVID-19. They can also block droplets and particles your breath, cough, or sneeze out, so you do not spread them to others. Respirators, for example, N95, provide higher protection than masks. When you're wearing a mask, a respirator, it is most important to choose the one that you can wear correctly, that fits closely to your face, over your mouth and nose. So here and then here. So no, so it very very work if you wear a mask properly. And then it also provide good protection and that is comfortable for you. Okay, that's all for me. Thank you.